Hello, I'm Archabbot Kurt, and I'm speaking to you from my office in the monastery. As it has with all of you, the coronavirus has affected us here on the hill at St. Meinrad, although I'm happy to say that it has not infected us yet. As of today, nobody here on the hill has tested positive for the virus. Of course, we continue to take all the necessary precautions and do the appropriate changes in our behavior, much as you are doing at home. There is one behavior of ours that we are not going to change, and that is our prayer. Each day, as we have for well over 160 years, the monastic community gathers in church 5 times a day to celebrate the Eucharist and the Divine Office. That stability in our prayer, that faithfulness in our prayer, which is to say our faithfulness to God, is not an abstract ideal for us monks. It's an essential part of our vocation. It's an essential part of our treasure here at St. Meinrad. That faithfulness to our prayer has kept us going through all kinds of things in our history. We have survived the smallpox epidemic of 1871, the Great Fire of 1887, the Spanish flu of 1918, 2 world wars, and of course the many countless tragedies that individual monks, co-workers, and friends of ours have suffered throughout the many years. Through it all, our prayer keeps us going, and through it all, we keep going to our prayer. I know that many of you have been joining us in our prayer recently on Facebook and through the live stream. That is great to hear, that's great to know. It's wonderful when technology can actually offer us a sense of peace and comfort. I would like to invite you to continue to join us for Vespers and the conventual Mass each day. We will be live streaming all of our services during Holy Week and Easter week. It's important to us to, again, continue with our prayer. It makes us very humbled, kind of a humble pride to realize that our witness to our prayer is in some way offering you some comfort and reassurance. For some time now, the monastic community, every night at Vespers, has been praying, and this is the abbot's or the prior's prayer. We've been praying that God will bless our many benefactors and co-workers, living and deceased. We've moved that prayer up to morning prayer now, and our special intercession, which I or Father Prior pray at Vespers each night, is now that God protect us from all anxiety, and that He care for those who care for our safety and health. Please join us over the Holy Week and Easter days for our liturgies. You may join us here on our Facebook page or online at www.stmeinrad.org/live. Keep us in your prayer. We keep you in ours. And as you can, please keep in touch.